Alright, we're in the town of Ridgecrest, and we're only going to spend the morning and afternoon here. So we're going to get some food and resupply, and then the trail angel is going to take us back to the trailhead, and we're going to continue on north towards Kennedy Meadows. Good old diner breakfast.
Yeah. Put the boys outside, please. Get Brucey, put him outside.
So a really nice trail angel named Pancakes picked us up from the supermarket in Ridgecrest and took us back to her house for the afternoon. And just enjoying some nice cold beer and good conversation before she takes us back to Walker Pass.
Like apples?
Can I have one bite?
Yes, I cut you a bite.
She keeps a yearbook of all the hikers. There's a massive swarm of bees.
So, and then the other thing that I found out the other day, for some reason I thought everybody came in from that direction.
Back on the PCT. Made it to our campsite. Right down there is Death Valley National Park, which is the hottest place on Earth. We got some trail magic. Thank you guys.
Welcome, Chimney Creek, California.
This nice family camping for the weekend made us chili and made me vegetarian chili and has beer and snacks.
Here, just got infected. Yeah, I had a bruise here and then my whole...
So this blister is what happens when you use the same shoes for 800 miles. Looks like we were camping at an abandoned mine shaft. Well, there's the High Sierra. The snow line's not too far away now. And you can see Mount Whitney right in the center. It looks like the top of it doesn't have snow on it. And again, that's the tallest mountain in the continental United States. 700 miles. Well, now that I've hit 700 miles on the PCT, the desert section of the trail is officially behind me, and we're gonna head into Kennedy Meadows tonight and take some zeros there and prepare to enter the snow of the High Sierra. Look at this guy. Wow. So I'm on Sherman Pass Road, and I got about a half-mile road walk east into Kennedy Meadows to get to the general store. And there's a payphone there, and we can call Yogi, who runs Triple Crown Outfitters, which is just like a hiker-friendly outfitter place further into Kennedy Meadows. And she'll come pick us up, give us a ride to her place, and that's where we'll stay for the next couple days. To Kennedy Meadows.
To Kennedy Meadows.
Cheers. Well, I gave Grumpy Bear Retreat and Triple Crown Outfitter a call, and we got our ride into town.
But it's more quiet this year, right?
Yes. Yeah, there should be 100 plus people here right
Really?
now.
100
Yes.
plus?
Yeah.
Wow, I can't imagine that.
So while we're here in Kennedy Meadows, we're doing some research on the High Sierra, on the weather, the snowpack, and what type of gear we'll need to handle all that. So right now, the snowpack is around 40% or so of average. So it's actually a low snow year, which is really good for us. Bad for California, but good for us through hikers. But we are supposed to get some fresh snow Sunday, which is tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday at elevations above 7,000 feet. And right now at Kennedy Meadows, we're at 6,300 feet. So I think we're gonna probably spend 3 or 4 days here in Kennedy Meadows just getting together our gear in preparation for the High Sierra, let that snow fall, and let the cold snap break before we go up actually into the high elevation. But we'll need some new gear to handle all the snow up in the High Sierras and the challenges it'll have. So I had a bunch of packages delivered here. The wonderful and dreaded bear canister. So this thing we're required to carry from Kennedy Meadows until Sonora Pass, which is at the end of the High Sierra. We're required to carry this by law and keep all of our food in the bear can, along with, you know, like hygiene products, anything scented or trash, so that we can protect the bear population in the Sierras. And I got my ice axe delivered here as well, which I'll need to carry with me probably to Sonora Pass. I also bought and had delivered the Patagonia R1 fleece to give me an extra layer in the Sierra to keep warm, especially at night because I sleep really cold. And I got my new pair of shoes. So I didn't realize how much my current shoes were in bad shape compared to this brand new shoes when you have them side by side. You can see the support, the cushion right here is so much thicker than what you have right here. This one clearly has that huge hole in it, which this one does not. This one has all the wear and tear back here, which is giving me those huge blisters because my foot was just rubbing on the plastic. And wear and tear up here by the laces as well. I had broken through, and you could see my socks on both sides. I wore a hole through the bottom of the sole. And here's the tread compared to brand new tread. You can see this one's really smooth, worn out. It's flappy. I cannot wait to hike out of here with these brand new shoes. These just cheap dollar store flip-flops, which I'm using as camp shoes. I was resistant to the idea before I started the trek, but camping with wet and frozen shoes at night and having to hang out in them at night and go to the bathroom in wet and frozen shoes in the middle of the night is really, really terrible. So I invested in a pair of these. I also found this in a hiker box, which is a sit pad, so just a small closed cell foam pad that you can use to sit on, which is really nice, especially when it's wet or snowy on the ground. I got a pair of waterproof socks, which are supposed to be completely waterproof, which will be great because we'll be probably post-holing quite a bit in the Sierra, but they'll also just keep my feet a lot warmer than my normal Darn Tough socks. I also picked up a thicker pair of ski gloves, which I had sent from home to deal with the colder temperatures that we'll have in the High Sierra. So I also replaced my old Eddie Bauer headlamp with a brand new Black Diamond Revolt headlamp. So this headlamp was 80 lumens and took 3 AAA batteries. This headlamp is rechargeable with USB, so I can just use my battery pack and not carry batteries. And this one's 350 lumens, so it's about 4.5 times brighter than this one. And I got an emergency blanket, space blanket, mylar blanket, just for an extra layer of insulation in case I need it. I also got the rest of my paper maps delivered here, so I'll send home the ones that I'm not using. Yogi had these PCT class of 2020 bandanas, specially made for us for free when we got to Kennedy Meadows. Grumpy's has the amazing propane and old chemical tote shower. And I had some letters waiting for me here at the post office. Got one from Justin, my friend Kylie from college. Oh, look at that artwork right there. From my friend Beth from summer camp. Here comes the storm.
Yeah. Sit down, grab a seat, sit next to sit somewhere.
Hey, buddy.
He's gonna get smished here.
He'll be gone by the morning.
Really?
Yeah.
So I'm sending back home my used trail maps, the paper maps, and my hard copy of my paperback book. I have not read that enough to justify carrying half a pound, and my old headlamp. And then I'm mailing ahead to Lake Tahoe my thinner pair of gloves and my unused maps and some fresh Leuco tape.
You were pointing it out where it is, and then
You gotta send me your song. I wanna hear it.
You gotta just like take some clothes off to get it going. So today's our 4th and final zero at Kennedy Meadows, and we got all our gear, all our resupply together, and it snowed this morning, and the weather's going to be clearing, so there's a group of 4 of us now, myself, Sonia, and 2 other hikers.
My name is Zen. I am from Atlanta, Georgia. I was given my trail name because this hiker had, quote, never seen anyone so unfazed by the end of the world.
Hi, I'm Ola. I come from Poland and my trail name is Turtle. I got it because my backpack is really big and it used to be even bigger, and I carry there everything, so I have everything in my little house. Like, this is my new resupply. So I make sure that I will make it to the next town.
And we're gonna be heading out tomorrow morning into the High Sierra. It is snowing.